Okay, so I watched the documentary The Crash, and a few people were asking me what my thoughts were. I think she's an entitled, spoiled brat. From the second they showed her parents, like the exact second they came on screen, something was off. The fake tears, the not giving a shit. To me, it comes off that she called the shots in that house. And they let her get away with everything because it was just easier than dealing with her bullshit. Do I think she intentionally did it? I don't think it was pre-planned, but I think it was in the moment she decided to do it. I think they were fighting, and obviously he wanted to leave her and she wasn't having it. And poor Da'Von was just, I don't even know the word, dragged into it for no reason. Clearly there was a toxic relationship, and she was abusive towards Dom. She's a class A narcissist, mental and emotional abuse, verbal abuse. I don't know if she ever hit him, but it was definitely an abusive relationship, and it shows that, women do abuse men. It's not always men against women. But yeah, she crashed out, no pun intended, and Kylie Jenner wannabe is what she reminds me of. You're looking at her and her friend and her family, and none of them can hold eye contact when they're being interviewed. They're always looking to I don't know, I think the left or the right. One of them is, it means you're lying, but they're her parents can't look straight at the camera. And the dad's on there wearing a Boom shirt. Are you serious? Oh, you're going to be on Netflix. Let's dress like we're homeless. I don't understand that. The mom is in court, pleading for her daughter's life so she's not in prison. And the judge jumps down her throat. Mackenzie's sitting there Mommy, Daddy will get me out. And I guarantee you the reason why she acted the way she did in school was because her parents never gave her consequences. And they even said, she had little to no consequence. Nobody wanted to deal with her. She was a little bitch. And it was easier just to let her do what she wanted. She ruled that house. 100% she ruled that house. And she did no wrong in Mommy and Daddy's eyes. Because if she did, they had to go through hell. It's almost like they had to walk on eggshells for her. They tiptoed around her. And she probably verbally and emotionally, mentally abused them too. Just like she verbally abused her teachers. And she bullied people in school. She bullied her parents. Again, I don't think she deliberately pre-planned to crash into that wall, but I definitely think in the moment, and I definitely think because the car went into neutral drive, I do think that Da'Von and Dom were trying to stop the car. I don't think she blacked out. Your foot don't hit the pedal at 100 miles an hour. If anything, you get loose, I think in the moment she was like, if I can't have you, no one can. I will drive this car right into a wall. I don't think she cared at that point if she took her own life. Because it was, if I can't have you, no one can. But definitely a toxic, abusive relationship. That's what a narcissism relationship looks like. I've lived it with a man, and that's it. She's a little bitch. She reminds me of Kylie Jenner, thug version. She's not, I don't know what she's so self-conceited about. And then her friend getting on there being she only had 1,000 followers. I had 500,000. Why are we talking about how many followers you have when two boys lost their lives at the hands of your friend? Very weird. I know there's footage that the cops had from the time they arrived on scene that people said is on YouTube or Disney Plus, so I want to watch that, but she doesn't need to get out. She shows no remorse. She's a sociopath. There's nothing inside her soul. She got the fame she wanted, and now she can sit in prison, and I hope they don't let her out. I know her next parole hearing is up in 2037, so let her sit in there and rot. She won't care. Doesn't matter. She's the type of person that'd go out and do it again and then cry wolf. She's the type of person that gets drunk and drives and kills somebody and blames it on the bar. You know what I mean? I don't know. She's a little bitch. She's just disgusting.